And what's up, guys? It is Tactical Gimmicks back here for some more Crusader Kings. It's been a long time. I knew I posted a video recently saying that I was going to get back into recording, and now we're finally doing it. I didn't even hear about it, supposedly. Not supposedly, somehow. I didn't even hear that this game, Crusader Kings, was going to add Shattered Worlds and randomized worlds to the game, which I think is freaking dope. I think that's awesome. I stumbled upon that the other night, and I immediately purchased it, and I downloaded it. I'm really excited about it, and I want to record it. So we're just going to do a regular Shatter World. I don't want to and don't really have the time to get into a randomized world. I did check that feature out a couple nights ago when I bought this, and we're going to jump right into it. We are going to shatter. We are going to enable this consolidation, Casus Belli. I would leave it on permanent, and basically what this does is it lets you declare war on anybody around you, which is cool. You can select what level, so you can shatter the world. So there's one per duchy. There's one ruler generated per de jure duchy. A random count in each de jure duchy assigned the duke title, and all other counts will be vassals, which is kind of cool. So you could do dukes, dukes with vassals, or you can do counts, which is how we're going to do it. Independent counties, that's the way to roll. Consolidation lets you declare war on another independent county. I did not get far enough into the campaign that I had already started. I keep circling Ireland because I started in Ireland, and we're going to do Ireland again. Maybe Scotland. Maybe Scotland. We're starting in 1066 because of that. I want to make sure that we have feudal rule, we have castles and cities and churches, so that we're not like running around tribal pagans. We want to make sure, yeah, feudalism is everywhere, so it's like a bit more true. We've got imperial, feudal, and Icta all over the place, so it's a little more of an even keel playing field than if we did an early, like an Old Gods or a Charlemagne start. Great Conquerors 4, that sounds good. We want some competition. Let's even make it 8. Let's make this fun. We'll have 8 Great Conquerors. Consolidation Casus Belli, I did not get far enough to ascertain as to whether or not that meant if I say United Britannia and there was a Great Conqueror that united France, if I would be able to use a Consolidation Casus Belli against him. I think that would be kind of cool, but it would take away from the whatever. So we're going to limit consolidation to 100 years. We'll limit it to 100 years, and that'll definitely be better than 25. 25, I think, will get painstaking after a while. 25, I mean, after 25 years, you're really talking about, like, if I start in Ireland or Scotland, unifying one of those kingdoms and then still having the rest of the British Isles to go and have to conquer. 100 years, we should be able to consolidate the British Isles and then start to look towards mainland Europe, and then hopefully in one of the rest of all of this that has since been filled in, there will be, I just realized that they filled in some more of Africa instead of it. Like Songhai didn't used to be here. It used to just be what they're now calling Ghana and Manding. Anywho, we'll jump into it. Marriage percentage, 90% married is probably a good thing. I don't really care about female rulers. Age span looks good. Number of children. Historical. Title names default. De jures all default. Awesome. Let's generate. And I did notice there's a bunch of new counties that didn't used to be in this game. I noticed Ireland has gone up in county count. Scotland has gone up in county count. There's some new counties in England since the last time I played. I'm so excited to play this. It looks like there's new counties in Norway. France looks like it probably has some new counties. Definitely new counties in Spain. Brittany is now bigger. I wonder if that's 1 or 2 ducal. Oh, well, there is no dukes. But I do wonder if Brittany is 2 duchies now instead of 1. That would be kind of cool. Denmark, this is all, I'm sure anybody that's watching it already knows this, and I'm just kind of nerding it. I'm like, oh my god, there's new counties. This is fucking awesome. So we got to decide where we want to roll into. I am thinking somewhere in Ireland or somewhere in Scotland. This is a hard choice. How many de jure Scottish counties do we have? Versus how many Irish counties are there now? Ireland, I don't think a lot of people realize that Ireland is actually twice the population of Scotland and has been historically. That might be a bit of a shocker to a lot of different people. Let's look at religions. Should be all Catholic. Cultures, there we go. We've got Scottish and we've got Irish. We've got Norwegian. Dublin is Norwegian. I remember that from my first playthrough. So we do have a lot more Scottish counties than we have, or a lot more Irish counties than we have Scottish counties. So I think we're going to go with Ireland, just because then it'll be easier to convert Scotland to Irish than Irish to Scottish. Somewhere down the road, I'll probably do a Scottish playthrough, which would be awesome. So we want to avoid Dublin because it's Norwegian. I'm thinking the southern areas are probably rich. The northern areas are probably richer provinces. I'm just going to rinse and repeat what I did before. I did Tuid Hum Hum Hain. I can't even pronounce that. And I've got Irish. That's somebody correct me. Somebody phonetically correct me. Hit the comment section and say how you're supposed to say Tidlatain. However you're supposed to say that. We are going to design a ruler though, because why not? This is probably like the best thing to design a ruler. Just generate somebody that looks like he's... Oh, I should have gone with the faux hawk dude. Generate somebody that looks kind of badass. I'm not about being bold. Maybe we should have red hair because we're Irish. Let's see, what do we got here? We're not like a friar. Oh, I skipped another good. Yeah, this is good enough. There we go. Coat of arms. We'll just scroll through this really quick. We're just going to get one that looks like the Irish flag, which we kind of already have. I gotta get... Oh, wait, we're up in the 90s. I hate that you can't just load one that... All I want's the Irish flag. Like, we're just gonna have the Irish flag, and that'll be our colors. There we go. Irish flag is green, white, and orange. Where's the... There's orange. And white, I think white's like 2. Yeah, there it is. And green is maybe 5. Alright. And we will... Wait, is that the right Irish flag? Is it green on the other side? Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. That's the... Yeah, it's right. It's probably right. I can't think. I'm drinking right now, of course. Oh, Comgain! That's the Irish name for my name. My name's Kevin. Comgain is the Irish derivative for that name. O'Neill, Begel, Mac Gillipatrick. I like that. We're going to be Mac Gillipatrick. We are going to want Marshal and Stewardship for this. I think let's go with Tough Soldier or Skilled Tactician. Tough Soldier or Skilled Tactician. We'll get Tough Soldier. We are going to definitely take Wounded for the extra 11 years of life. Great Pox Leper, Stressed. I think if we take Stressed, that... I don't remember. I think if you take Stressed, but you don't focus on Stewardship or anything like that, that you end up in a good place. Ooh, that's attractive. Strong is attractive, but part of that 25-year penalty comes with tribal and attractive opinion, which I'm not too worried about. I want something like Duelist, maybe. I like Duelist or Hunter. 2 martial, 1 diplomacy, duelist, 3 martial, personal combat, same trait. I did notice a lot of times stuff jumping out in combat. Not stuff, but people, like you get to pull somebody off into a corner and like fucking wail on them or something like that. So we're at 10 martial, 5 stewardship. We should get something else. Let's get lustful. For children, now we don't need lustful. We'll find a good wife who we can put children into. I need a stewardship trait, and I can't remember what the stewardship traits are. Diligent would be nice. Brave is always good. Gregarious is diplomacy. Ambitious is always great. Let's pick up ambitious. And ambitious will give us 2 stewardship. Is there anything else that doesn't cost much that'll give us a little stewardship bump? Just will give us 2 stewardship, but it'll make our age 38. Learning and vassal opinion. Vassal opinion is always good to have. So we'll get that. 38's not a bad age. We were going to get some health from... not ambitious. Oh, well, we're just going to get the health buff from Tough Soldier, so we'll probably live longer. We'll finish that, and we'll just boot this up, and we'll have, like, children. Oh, that's right, all of the rules. Shattered World, we probably shouldn't have Mongol or Sunset. Invasion, generate families. I don't even know what Enclave is. Shattered Retreat. Retreating armies cannot be engaged. Fuck that, we want to finish them off right away. Army movement lock. On. Oh, that's new. That looks hard. Oh, you can't cancel after being halfway there. That's nice. I wonder if that better apply to the AI too. Defensive packs on. Fuck defensive packs. We're gonna turn that off. I don't give a shit about the rest of this. We're just gonna get started. Loading the game. All right. So first priorities. We should probably find a wife. Find a wife. And start putting babies in. Let's get it on. Let's get right to the banging. And we're going to want to do that while the game is paused. I don't care about the... Oh, we have a lot of shit that we got to do. We're not even going to do anything for the first episode. Epidemics. I don't have the Reaper's Stew, so I don't have to worry about epidemics. Where is the character finder? It's been a while. It's been too long since I played this game. Married? No. Yeah, we'll say married? No. Gender? Woman. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. We can get married right from the arranged marriage screen. Oh, this broad looks good. Ooh, lustful, trusting, flanker, heavy infantry leader, brilliant strategist right out of the gate, and she's 17. Yeah. I think we're gonna marry this broad right here at the top. Yep, you. House Boatner. Let's get it on. Let's get baby making. Get her pregnant. Which means we should probably pick the ambition to get married. Yeah. And then we'll get that one really quick. Choose a character focus. We are going to want hunting for the health. Family for the health works too, though. We get that fertility up. No, we're going to want hunting, and then we'll switch to either stewardship or family afterwards. Our wife's 17, so we've got probably in our 40s. We should make sure that we are plugging that hole as much as we can. No heir of our dynasty, I fucking know. Open council positions. What are you? Diplomacy 9. We don't really need diplomacy from the get-go of the game, so that's fine. What are the rest of your stats? 11 learning. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you can be the Chancellor. Our Spy Master's got 19! This is a great start. That was a nice roll. You're going to be a learned man. You've got 13 of that. Marshall has 9. I guess that's good. Let's go back to the find characters. Let's reset it. Let's go men. Unmarried because I don't need the extra dudes in my thing. Join court. Yes. Oh. Alright, well, he's the best marshal we're going to get right now then. Which is fine. Idle council members, I know. Designated regent, I'm not going to assign one of those because if we die right now, we're done. We don't have kids. We'll get to the regent when we get to the regent. Special minor titles. Auto-assigned commanders. Oh, okay, so I guess our other two dudes are already commanders. Let's take a quick look at our vassals, who like us more than the church in that, so we're going to get some good money coming in. We want to make sure that the Bishop of Killaloe, we want to make sure that he's liking us more than the Pope so that we get the taxes from it, obviously. That money's going to come in very handy. We can ignore the rest of this. Let's let the game roll, put it on a speed 2. I've got to move the recording thing, put that right there for right now. Yeah, we're getting married. Should we collect the money or get the prestige? I think the money's going to help us more early on. And we fulfilled our ambition to get married. Create a treasury. It's like getting items. It's kind of cool. Not sure with that. Make a friend. Popular 2 diplomacy and 5 general opinion. 2 diplomacy, gain 1 diplomacy permanently. That's kind of cool. I don't know how you'd make a friend. I think we'd probably have to go diplomacy. Amass wealth. This is probably stewardship. Exalted among men. We'll get to that down the road. Let's have a son or become the king of Ireland. Yeah, let's have a son. That'll be high on our priority list. And we'll get rolling again here. The Order of St. Anthony. Saint who? So who can we fuck up right now? Military, we have 735 plus 57 troops is 793. 793 troops. Who can... You've got 679, that's a close call. You have 772, that's a close call. 562, you'll be an easy picking target. And I think our de Jure County is right here. Yeah, so I think Ormond, you're high on the hit list. This broad's got 539. How many did he have again? 562. Hedge Knights, let's welcome them with a feast and gain Gregarious. That's a nice draw early on. And this dude's got 722. This broad's got 580. The Hedge Knights have done something, and we get... Oh, this is... I couldn't ask for a better start. We already picked up Just. I think we already had Just. Damn it. But we picked up Gregarious. We are wounded right now, so as soon as wounded lifts, we're going to get a nice surge in troops. Or maybe not a nice surge. 14. Oh, we'll go to Martial 15. And then at Martial 15, I believe we'll go from 2050, 2.5%, 5%. Where's the owner martial skill 20%? I think we'll jump to 30 or 40% when we hit 15, if I'm not mistaken. Every month we are getting more troops. It looks like every month this guy's getting more troops though. So we should probably blitzkrieg him out of the gate, and that's how we'll end episode 1, is we're just gonna knock this dude's socks in. Consolidation of Ormond. We at war, motherfucker. Let's raise the vassal troops. Let's merge everybody together. We've got our commanders. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're wounded. We probably don't. We should lead at the center, though, because we're a badass. Who's got 9, 9, and 8? 9s and 9s are there. Okay, cool. That's fine. Where's our 8 guy? You can be like a captain in the middle there. Alright, let's get down to... Oh, wait, we gotta cross a river to get there? Fuck that. I ain't taking no river crossing penalties. We'll cut through links. Oh, we're locked. We're already movement locked. Shit. We can't get there in time, but we can come home. River between, but not, this is like a new High Manny. Yeah, so there's no river there. So we'll be able to get over here, path back in, catch them off guard. Beer number 1 is down. I already had 2 whiskeys, so 2 nice big whiskeys. So now we're on the beer. Now we're washing it down, because if I drink whiskey, I won't be able to work tomorrow. And we're recording again tomorrow night. Don't give a shit. It's 2 days before Thanksgiving, Tuesday before Thanksgiving right now. And tomorrow's Blackout Wednesday. What's this dude's garrison look like? 460. So we got to make sure that... No, we can't. Well, we can't. We already committed to this battle. Hopefully we walk out of it with more than 460. That would absolutely just suck if we rocked this dude up and then couldn't actually siege his damn castle down. Idle council. Oh, I didn't have that council members go and do shit. We captured the mayor. Let's ransom him. Mayors are good for 25 gold. I completely forgot. I don't even know what to do with my chancellor right now. I really honestly don't. Maybe improve relations with somebody. I think we'll like set him to improve relations up here, and then as we conquer the south and we get the title, if people like us, they'll probably bend the knee more. So I guess let's be friends with everybody up in Ulster is probably a good idea. I think we need to... Oh, our marshal's like out with the army. Let's collect taxes because monies. Let's improve religious relations just to make sure that our bishop likes us. Our spy master is also leading troops. Okay, so that makes it easy. Oh, we won our battle, 721 troops, so we'll beat their army up a little bit more in Ormond. Our garrison has 460 troops, so hopefully they'll have less than 460 left after this. The goddamn peasants. The damn peasants, Lizzie. My dog, Lizzie, is sitting next to me and she's going, what's going on, man? Mocked somebody in battle. He wasn't too happy about that. How many troops do they have left? 488. We'll chase that down just to make sure they don't have enough troops to siege our castle. That, and I think their garrison's 460. So I want to just like, I really want to get them at like 450, 440, just like that. We captured somebody. 452, perfect. So after this war is over, we're going to siege this castle down, take it. That should be enough to win the war. Oh, but they retreated to their territory, so now they're going to have even less troops. And we took another prisoner. Let's see if we can ransom whoever this prisoner was, and hopefully we can't. So we'll just release him, and he'll like us. It doesn't matter at this point. We want to put the bad blood aside. After the war, we need nobles to like us so that they can rule the realm under Clan MacGillipatrick. I love that name. This is a pretty cool name. So this siege is going to take forever. Their army is essentially defeated, but we do want to leave. So 416, that means after we kill their garrison, those 416 troops are going to return to that garrison. So we don't want to just like obliterate their army, because it's going to have a hard time. It's going to have the penalties to replenishing troops after the castle siege is over, and we want to mitigate that effect as much as possible. Oh, we got raided. Oh, we've got to siege down the... Oh, we can't siege that down, so actually we've got to beat it down. We've got to beat their army down. We don't have enough troops to take the bishopric of Cashel, which didn't raise their banners to help their lord or whatever. So we've got to beat their army down, which is a little disappointing, because they're not going to have many troops left, and that's more troops lost for us. We're down to 632 troops. Militarily... Oh, we can raise 770... Oh, we can raise plenty of troops. We can raise enough troops to go and attack somebody else, I think. I need these people to just surrender already. I think I should have left Shattered Retreat on. The game that I was playing, I was getting annoyed with it. Like, I downloaded this game, and I downloaded Holy Fury, and I started a campaign, and I had Shattered Retreat on, and I forgot that, like, they run all the goddamn way across the island, and it's annoying, and then you get 75% into your siege, and then they come back and start sieging whatever you were taking over, and it's just, like, a whole thing. It's super annoying. But you get more war score for winning battles with Shattered Retreat. So, like, now we're at 100%. I had to basically murder their whole army, and I didn't want to do that. But we have 2 counties now, and Ormond, the garrison's over 400, so it'll replenish quickish. I should have left Shattered Retreat on. I'm an idiot. Oh well. So, we need to replenish troops, places, 1069, 1069 are the debuffs for new troops in our newly conquered lands, so we will train troops there. I guess study technology in Rome, and our other folks are doing stuff. Ormond and Thormund. It's not terrible. So this is probably a good place to end episode 1 of Crusader Kings, Holy Fury, Shattered Worlds, Ireland, or some shit. I don't know, just like and subscribe and like drop some shit in the comments and be like, dude, you fucking suck, or be like, dude, why aren't you posting more? I don't know, I'm just a lonely guy, drinking Coors Light, playing Crusader Kings. I love it. Alright. I want to know. Troops. How many soldiers can we put in the field? What do our new vassals like us? Do our new vassals like us? They kind of do. Well, they like us more than the Pope, so now we're making money. Now we get bank, and we can have 4 territories. So that's good. Alright. Thank you for tuning into episode 1. I'm going to kill this one and jump right into episode 2. We ain't even going to take a break. I'm into this.